That was quite a motivating introduction. The Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services recruitment video. Nicely done. Welcome to the Navajo Nation Department of Fire and Rescue Services graduation ceremony. Class 22-10, the year of 2022. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, the department prides itself for its commitment to serving the Navajo Nation residents and its visitors, to safeguard the public welfare by protecting life, health, and property. The department anticipates to set a standard in establishing itself as a role model to the other departments and organizations granted under the sovereignty of the Navajo Nation. This includes training and retaining highly trained, dedicated personnel while maintaining an efficient operational ready team with the best equipment the fire industry has to offer. As the evolution of the fire services endures, the department will continue to deploy various emergency strategies and responses throughout the infinite lands of the Navajo Nation with the dedicated men and women of the Navajo Nation fire community. Today, we celebrate the addition of these fine men and women to take on these rigorous duties and responsibilities of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services. During these troubling and challenging times, we continue to add young professionals to the ranks of the firefighting community. It is an honor to witness the pinning the badge of honor on these young and dedicated graduates of the class of 22-10. On this day, we will witness the pinning of badge and taking the firefighter oath, both very revered traditions. Without further ado, we will begin this very prestigious ceremony with the firefighter's prayer by Mr. Randy Frank, who is also an esteemed member of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services. Mr. Randy Frank.
Lord, we ask for courage to face and conquer our own fears, courage to take us where others will not go. We ask for strength of body to protect others, and strength of spirit to lead others. We ask for dedication to do our job and do it well, dedication to our community to keep it safe. Give us, Lord, concern for others who trust us and compassion for those who need us. And please, Lord, through it all, be at our side. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Frank, for your opening prayer. It is always an honor and given a sense of comfort in giving a fortress of safety and wellness in prayers. Again, thank you for your prayer. Next, we have Miss Oshkela Lakota Ironshell, a Navajo Talent Agent Program participant, to perform the national anthem.
Hayal kalabi yeten badahwiniko aten nijinden dahanda baselini no dos do besotesos na bayet ahaya betahwini ya godainili nijinden dahanda baselini ahwit ago benet nida bahadi dahalonti eya bedasi hasin Tone hand asil tozinte Toshi eso bisinilago danada ahol ado Nikeya bigi kadhon jaga nahas gli.
Thank you, Njone. Thank you for giving honor and recognition to our honorable colors. Next, we will view a video introducing the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services Training Academy.
Navajo Nation Recruit Firefighters Academy is a 3-month-long program that is set in a semi-military learning environment. Fire recruits are hired onto the department and will need to be trained up to the professional qualifications of a Firefighter 1 and 2 as described in NFPA 1001. The two separate levels, Firefighter 1 and Firefighter 2, are different in how a firefighter operates on the fireground. This academy prepares them to function safely and effectively as a member of Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue. While in the academy, recruits learn how to function within the department. They perform physical training, learn in the classroom, drill and drill and drill. They also maintain the fire station and the trucks. And last but not least, they prepare their own meals. The recruits also have to conduct live fire training in a simulated burn tower. Here they get the training on how hazardous a fire can be. With high temperatures and extreme conditions, the recruits are drilled on scenarios. After requirements of NFPA 1001 are completed in this live fire training, the recruits prepare for the final exam. This exam is given by the Arizona Center for Fire Service Excellence. It is a 150-question exam that, when successfully completed, they are certified as Firefighter 1 and 2. This also comes with the International Fire Service Accreditation Congress seal, which accredits official authorization, approve, vouch, and also recognize the recruits as professional firefighters.
Thank you for providing us a visual insight of this process. This gives us an understanding of what our recruits have endured. Thank you. Next, we welcome our nation and fire community leaders. First off, Honorable Navajo Nation President, Jonathan Nez.
Hello, everybody. This is Jonathan Nez, Navajo Nation President. We want to congratulate our new firefighters, Firefighter Robert James Jr. and his sister, Firefighter Carmelita James. And we want to also say good job, congratulations to Firefighter Delwin Dooline. So good job to the three. I know it was very intensive training, but you know what? You did it. And it's great to see our Navajo young people graduating and going right into service. So this 3-month training program has been very successful, and we appreciate all the partners putting this together, all our instructors. You know, they ultimately take and must pass an exam, all of the folks that are going into the training by the Arizona Center for Fire Service Excellence, who administers the exam, which is the National Accreditation Institute. The test covers hazardous material, accidents, how to extradite people, first responders, being first on the scene, first to provide medical care, staying physically fit, and working out every day. So Fire Chief Larry Chi and the over 24 firefighters serving our Navajo Nation, good job. Continue to do great things here on the Navajo Nation, protecting our people, protecting our assets as well. Captain John Williams, captain of the program, and the 3 graduates, we appreciate the hard work that you have all done to get to where you're at. Congratulations again to the graduates. God bless you. You are in our prayers, everyone, all the firefighters, and thank you to the leadership. Jesse Delmar, thank you so much, Division Director, for supporting our Chief Larry Chi and the leadership there. God bless you, and God bless our great Navajo Nation.
Miss Niagra Rockbridge.
Yat kododan hinaligi, ta isnolt agi, bedak egit au, yat nikidini dolel. Shea Niagara Rockbridge and Shek, Kia Ani Nishle, Ashkanzohobashes Chin, Nakadan Adashache, Tohanadashanale. It is an honor to be asked to come here to speak to you today regarding this amazing celebration of our firefighters. It is an honor to be before individuals that will provide great service to our Navajo people, who are our frontline men and women. And today, we are here to recognize you. We are here to see you. We are here to hear you. When I think of individuals such as yourself, who was going to be taking on this new role for our people, It is important to know that you continue to be brave, that you continue to show strength and courage as you go through each and every day, as though it will be a challenge for you. It will be a challenge for all of us because you are somebody's brother, somebody's son, you are somebody's loved one. We honor and cherish you in that way, and thank you and your families for giving this time of yourself to our people and to those who are going to be in need. There is an individual who I often look up to who says a quote that I often like to think of when thinking about those who have served maybe in the military or those who are our first responders, is that courage is not the absence of fear, but it's to take action despite our fears. And you are the prime example of that. You are courageous, although there may be some times where it is a fearful situation. You take action, you save lives. And always remember that this is why you have been able to do what you're going to do today and what you're going to do in the future. I congratulate you and thank you for a job well done. And may you always be protected and serving the great Navajo Nation. Ahiahat.
Mr. Jesse Delmar, Public Safety Division Director.
Yat Eshe ya Jesse Delmar in Shia. A Shahin Schlido Todichini, Bashis Chin, Adon that Lizalani, Dash Chedo, Tachini, Dashanala. Nare Western Agency, do AEC, Nasha. Ado Quetsaga Hotzangi Shanandash, Division Director, Waliego Navajo Nation Division of Public Safety, Banashnish. So, do Hihan Hidadishni. I really want to say a special thanks, particularly to the Navajo Nation Department of Fire and Rescue. We've been looking for people for quite some time. Recently, the new funding that the fire department received really gave them a good boost, and we're able to hire more people, and which means that we're going to expand our fire and rescue services throughout the whole Navajo Nation. I think as a result, we sort of built a training facility here at the Window Rock headquarters level for the Navajo Nation fire cadets. You went through this training, and today's your graduation. I'd like to congratulate each one of you for coming to the Navajo Nation and receiving this training and getting all the necessary certificates and trainings necessary for you to become a full firefighter for the Navajo Nation. We look forward to working with you from this point on. I want to say a special thanks to Larry Chi, the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Department, to Captain John Williams for his work in working with you in trying to get this training done with you and for you. And I just want to say thank you and welcome to the team. Thank you very much.
Sir Chief Larry Chi, Fire Chief of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services.
Ja, do he she Larry Chi in Chia. To had lean in slow Hanawan Bashis Chin. A she dash another do Tochan dash chi. I'm the fire chief of the Navajo Nation. We're graduating recruit firefighters who have gone through 3 months of rigorous training from firefighter 1 to firefighter 2, physical agilities, practical and written skills that they have to go through to become a firefighter for the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services. And I just want to take this time to talk to the recruits and asking them to be responsible person within the department, to be respectful to others, and to take their skills and teachings that they have learned throughout the course of the academy, and to take that and mentor others that might be coming up in the fire service. But the fire service is a career that somebody can get into that is willing to be responsible as a citizens of their community. Most of all, to save lives and protect people. You have accomplished not only the knowledge and skills that you've learned to become a full-fledged firefighter, but you have chosen a career that can be beneficial not only to yourself, but also to your family, your community, and your department. Take this opportunity to enjoy yourself. You have accomplished something that's very significant, and hoping that you're serious about climbing the career ladder. That will be what I want to talk and also ask of the recruits to think about. Thank you.
Sir Captain John Williams, Fire Captain of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services.
Good job, Class 2009 and 2210, on completing the Navajo Nation Fire Recruit Academy. This commences the first step in your career as firefighters. But many more challenges are ahead. Remember your training, customer service, dedication, integrity, and teamwork, and unselfishness. But as we gather today to congratulate you, always strive to learn more. For the fire service is a great job that has many aspects to save lives. Everything from structure fires, wildland fires, EMS, hazmat, incident command, rescues such as extrication, rope rescue, swiftwater rescue, and now weapons of mass destruction. But that is only for the job daily operations as a firefighter. To advance in rank and status, it takes patience, endless learning and training, college courses, leadership courses, and always accepting responsibility when assigned or delegated. We need to promote more fire officers and chief officers in the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Service. You are that change. Congratulations to the new firefighters of Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Service.
Leaders, thank you for your esteemed thanks and gratitude to our graduates. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for, our graduates. Let's get to know our recruits.
Hello, my name is Delwin Dooline. I'm a recruit firefighter for Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue. I'm stationed here out of Window Rock, Station 10, and I am from Fort Defiance, Arizona, born and raised from there. What inspired me the most of becoming a Navajo Nation firefighter was knowing that there's very few on the Navajo Nation, and one of my goals is to become a blue shirt, so obtaining my firefighter 1 and firefighter 2 level, and to be here to support the community. One of my hobbies, mostly being outdoors. Hiking is probably the one I usually do. Running and lifting weights.
My name is Robert James Jr. From St. Michael's, Arizona. Right in the Butterfly Butte area. Prior to the fire department, I was in EMS. So I got an idea of what it feels like to be a first responder. I tried having a regular job. That didn't really work out, only because COVID happened and it just seemed like it wasn't for me to have a normal job. So I really liked the fire department, being a first responder, because it's a lot more challenging and it's more physical in a sense that you get to do things, see things, and you're not so stuck in one place. Outside of the fire department, I do have several hobbies in a sense. I like running, even though we do PT, physical training here. Running in the afternoons, but outside of work, mostly here at the department, Monday through Friday. I stay here also, but even in the evenings on my downtime, I do make time to run. And when I'm home, I enjoy my family or any kind of art, like painting, things like that.
My name is Carmelita James. I'm a firefighter currently with the Navajo Nation Window Rock Fire Station, and I've been there for about a little over 2 years. I started off as a recruit and then graduated the last academy with my Fire 1 and 2. Being a firefighter is being a first responder, so seeing it as a firefighter has so many different jobs. And with that was my motivation. I like to do a little bit of everything, help out the community, and then help out my family. So I think the best thing is it's constantly learning and on the go, and that was basically my motivation for joining the fire department. Usually outside the fire department, it's just being home with family, enjoying that time together, whether it be just hanging out at home or running errands, or that working out.
We now move to the pinning of the firefighter's badge and the firefighter's oath.
There's a badge tradition within our fire service. This is only carried out when firefighters finish the fire academy or during promotions. Firefighters are much more than a fire department, an organization that solely fights fires. Today's fire service has become the all-hazard emergency team for our Navajo Nation. We provide services such as fires, EMS, rescue, hazmat, mass casualty response, community risk reduction, and severe weather response. From the Knights of Malta, the Maltese cross symbolizes the purpose to serve those who are less fortunate, to render aid with service, honor, and integrity. Or in traditional terms, gallantry, chivalry, and courage. With this tradition of the fire service, welcome to the fire department, where public trust is afforded every day in each and one of us, and will never be extinguished. Now the purpose of the oath. It's a sworn duty to perform duties as a firefighter. The oath symbolizes the faith, trust, ethic, and dedication of the fire service. Firefighters, raise your right hand. Fire Chief Larry Chi will now present the firefighter's oath of office. Chief Chi.
Firefighter's Oath of Office. As a firefighter and a member of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services, my fundamental duty is to serve the people of the Navajo Nation, to safeguard and preserve life, health, and property against fire and other perils, and to maintain a prophecy in the fire service. I will uphold the standards of my profession, continually searching for new and improved methods of serving the people, and will share my knowledge and skills with my colleagues and descendants. I will never allow personal feelings nor danger to self deter me from responsibilities as a firefighter. I will at all times respect the property and rights of all men and women, the laws of the Navajo Nation, and the ways of the Dene. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith and trust, and I accept so long as I am true to the ethics of the fire service. I will constantly strive to achieve the objectives and the ideals that the fire services instill, dedicating myself to the savings of life, preventing and suppressing fire, and performing other duties and acting as placed up on me. As a member of the Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services, I accept this self-imposed and self-enforced obligation as a responsibility and make these promises so solemnly, freely, upon my honor.
We'd like to welcome the newest members of Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Service. Congratulations, firefighters. You are now dismissed.
sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new Navajo Nation Fire and Rescue Services firefighters. Congratulations on behalf of the Navajo Nation and the fire community. Welcome to the ranks of the fire community. With the principles of protect, educate, develop, respect, and conserve, along with your esteemed leaders, Chief Chi and Captain Williams, we believe you will take your career the distance. The newly pinned Navajo Nation firefighters will be stationed to their respective locations of duty, where they will serve alongside elite team members. Last but not least, we also give recognition to volunteer firefighters across the Navajo Nation. They selflessly respond to calls along with the career firefighters by taking on roles in responding to fire alarms, rescue incidents, medical emergencies, wildland fires, and other types of emergencies and needs for aid. Firefighters, in this trying and challenging time, we wish you great safety and wellness. Keep pushing, keep training. New graduates of the Navajo Nation Fire Academy, Class 22-10, congratulations.